This is a recording of A Royal Mystery. Listen very well.
A Royal Mystery. Camp Katahdin, a summer camp for girls and boys from 7 to 12 years old, is located deep in the woods and far from any towns or cities. There are miles of nature trails, horseback riding and jumping arenas, and a wide, deep lake. Characters: Misty, Aldia, Rena, narrator, Julio, Gerard. Scene 1. Setting: a tent platform at Camp Katahdin. Misty: Aldia, good to see you back at camp. Aldia: You too, Misty. Hope you don't mind that I have a new tent mate this year. Misty: No problemo. I'm sorry for being such a klutz last year. I probably cost you the trophy. I think I had problems with just about every event. Aldia: We can't all be good at everything. I hope my new roomie will know how to ride a horse, unlike someone I know. Misty, a little offended: Hey, canoe tipping does not help tent mate win a tournament either. Aldia, sheepishly: Oh yeah? I sort of forget about that. Misty: So, where is your new tent mate? Aldia: I guess she's not here yet. Keep your fingers crossed that she's not scared of horses. Rena, stepping into the tent, lugging 2 heavy suitcases. Good day. Good day. Aldia: Hey, welcome tent mate. Rena, tossing matching leather luggage into a cot. Gerard had packed these so heavily, and I've had to carry them myself. Misty, whispering and rolling her eyes. Uh-oh, fancy matching luggage? That's not a good sign. But never judge a book by its cover, right? Aldia, eyeing a new girl warily. Hi, Aldia, that's a lot of stuff there. Misty: And I'm Misty, Aldia's tent mate from last year. Rena, wonderful to meet you both. My name is Rena. Looking around the tent, she looks confused. May I ask where the closets might be? Aldia, pointing to an army trunk. You're looking at it. You ride horses? Rena, certainly. I'm a champion jumper. And where is the bed? I don't see one. Aldia, pointing to a cot. So you can ride. Any other sports? Rena, I've won a few archery contests. And, excuse me, restrooms? Aldia, nodding towards the open tent flap. Next to the showers. Impressive, Rena. I think we'll get along fine. Come on, it's time for lunch. To the mess tent. Rena, the what? Misty, mess tent. It's where we eat. Rena, where we eat? Are you quite certain? Aldia, teasing and mimicking Rena's tone. Yes, quite. The girls exit, with Rena holding the flap back gingerly as she steps through. This is her, Aldia, and this is Rena. Scene 2. Setting: later that evening at the entrance of the girls' tent. Narrator: The girls return to the tent, struggling under the weight of several mattresses. Rena: I can't thank you enough for locating these extra mattresses. Aldia, swinging the mattresses. No prop. Let's swing them there. 1, 2, 3. Heave. Rena. Earlier, I tried out that silly cot. It filled me with such discomfort that I'm sure I'll never be able to fall asleep. Alvia. Don't worry. Lots of campers grab extra mattresses the first night. Really? Alvia. Well, not 6, but still. Rena. Would you like one? Alvia. No, I'm good. Let's try and get some sleep now. We need to be on our game tomorrow. A perfect bullseye. Every time, right? Shooting an imaginary bow. And that's the end of scene 2. This is them holding these mattresses. Lots and lots of them. Scene 3. Setting. A few days later, inside the girls' tent. Narrator. Rena is trying to adjust to camp life as both girls get to know each other better. Rena entering the tent. Oh, I do so hate camping. The showers are absolutely primitive. Alvia. That's all part of camping, right? I wouldn't know. Alvia. I don't get why you're here, Rena. You don't seem like a summer camp kind of girl. Oh, it's getting interesting. Let's go to continue this part. Rena, shrugging her shoulders. I suppose you're right. This was Gerard's idea. He believes that I should meet more young people my age. Alvia. Who's Gerard? Rena. He's just Gerard, that's all. Well, fine then. Gerard is my new temporary guardian. My parents are away for a bit, and I miss them terribly. There, are you happy? Alvia. Whoa, sorry, Rena. I didn't mean to upset you. Rena. I would prefer not to talk about it. So, why don't you show me more of the camp? I'd like to see those horses, those horse stables now. Scene 4. Setting. Later the same day in the interior of a horse stable. Narrator. Inside the cool stable. It smells of horses and fresh hay. Sunlight filters through a row of windows as the girls visit Charger, Alvia's favorite horse. Rena, stepping inside and looking around. It's so peaceful here. Oh, what a beautiful Appaloosa. I love their spotted markings, don't you? Alvia. I thought you'd like Charger. He's really smart, and just wait till you ride him. So, do you get to ride much? Where are you from? Where are you from anyway? Rena. A city in the north. Alvia. New York? Boston? The Northwest? Seattle? Vancouver? You're Canadian. Yeah, that makes sense with your strange accent. Accent? Yeah, like now. Accent? Whatever do you mean by accent? Sorry. So, where do you say you're from? We move frequently. Fine. Changing subject now. So, are you really a champion horse jumper? I've been riding almost my entire life. I suppose I have quite a few trophies. You know of the Tournament of Champions, right? No, I've never heard of it. Only every day since I stepped into the tent. Funny. So listen, We can get a higher team score if you jump charger. I'll enter the softball throw instead. I would be honored to jump charger. And don't worry, Avia, I vow to help you win that trophy this year. Super! But for now, we've won the honor of mucking out the horse stalls. Excuse me? Did you say muck out? Please say you're joking. What's that odor? Just part of camping. Scene 5. Setting. Early morning in the last week of summer camp. Narrator. The campers are preparing for the day's tournament events. Alvia rests on her cot, reading a book of fairy tales. Alvia to herself. That's it. Now I know why Rena is being so secretive. Rena, entering the tent. Is that right? First of all, I don't have secrets. I simply choose not to share certain things. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I'm just trying to figure you out. Figure me out? Perhaps you should figure yourself out. For example, why is it so important for you to win some silly trophy? Oh dear. Forgive me for shouting. That was very rude. You weren't exactly shouting. I must run now. I promised I would take some swimming lessons, but now I'm late. Wait, Rena. I know you hate swimming and that you're only taking lessons because you said you'd help me win. Well, I also hate breaking promises. I must ask though, what do you mean, help you win? Have I made the mistake of assuming that we are a team? Aww, she's so angry. She really is. She's looking hurt. Now, how are Alvia and Rena alike? And how are they different? Try to think of this question in Scene 5. Scene 6. Setting. In the girls' tent later that same morning. Narrator. Rena walks into the tent, still wearing her swimming cap. Alvia looks up from her reading. She is still immersed in the book of fairy tales. Enjoy the lake? Lake? Is that what you call that dreadful little mud hole? As soon as I change, I'm going to saddle Charger and practice jumping. Would you care to come? Yeah, but I have a canoe race this afternoon. I'm resting up for the big competition. Alvia, I nearly forgot. I'm so happy you reminded me. Of course, I'll be there for your race. We shall win this tournament together. Really? I thought you still might be angry. You told me to figure myself out and you have figured yourself out? I think so. Well, I'm ready to listen. Okay. So, I don't have anything that I'm good at back home. Here, I'm good at stuff. Well, except canoeing. If I take home the camp trophy, then I can remember I'm good at something, even when I'm not here. Does that make sense? It makes perfect sense. And you thought of all that while I was swimming? There may be a hope for you after all. I know that nasty water was 5 degrees too chilly. Toughen up, girl. We have a tournament to win.